this day, 2 years ago, I've uploaded my first ever video on Age of Gaming 3. January 19th, 2023, I uploaded a video to a new channel on a new Minecraft world. Whole bunch of new everything. So for this video, I'll be going over the history of Age of Gaming 3 and how it went from then to now. So the first 4 episodes were pretty good. Went out hunting, made a civilization. Man, I missed that. But the thing is, if I wanted to keep up, I had to do some videos on some side games that I can do. But keep in mind, some of them were one of the most successful videos I've ever done. On episode 5, I made the first of many GTA episodes. My first 2 or 3 were on the original GTA, when the rest were on GTA 5. I since switched to GTA 5, and those videos were so fucking amazing. Got like 62 views, some of them, and it became one of the most successful video game series I've ever recorded. On episode 11, I've made a speedrun on Super Mario Bros. I did not expect it to do that well, but then like one day after I realized I had like 80 views and I was like, this could be a good series. So I made a second one which didn't do very well. I think it got like 20 views, I think. And then I made a third one. That one surpassed the first one. Last time I checked, I had like almost 120 views, I think. It's one of my most viewed videos. It's the All-Stars version that was available on like the Super Nintendo, I think. And then I tried a Mario Kart video, and that video probably only got like 2 views. I don't know when I'll do another speedrun video, but I'm not going to end this series anytime soon. So, one of the most popular videos was based off of this. On my 17th episode, I've made one of the most frequently recorded videos I have ever did, Call of Duty. My third most recorded video, I started on Call of Duty 3, then I moved on to like World War II, then I did MW2, 3, and now Black Ops 6, and I'll be doing more COD videos for more Call of Duties to come, and every 100 episodes I do COD clips. Then episode 34, I made my first ever Fortnite video. I did get rid of it at some point. It was like in episode 350 something or 360 something. It was not long before I started doing Hot Rush videos. But since bringing it back in episode 404. Then episode 64, I created my own custom NHL team, the Houston Agents. Then in episode 70, I moved them to Hamilton. And then in episode 73, I founded the VHA at the Kansas City Saints, the Milwaukee Aces, and the San Francisco Sharks. Episode 79, Milwaukee moves to Atlanta. 93, Atlanta moves to Richmond and became the Pirates. 94, San Francisco moved to Denver and they became the Bulls. Then episode 101, Kansas City moved to Hartford and became the Rangers. Then episode 138, I added the Las Vegas 27ers, the Milwaukee Lakers, the Oakland Tigers, and the Portland Sharks. 245, I switched out the 27ers name to the Pilots because it made more sense. Then in episode 251, I relocated the Tigers to become the Brooklyn Racers. 256, I added the new version of the Atlanta Aces. the Rangers moved to Boston, then the Racers moved to Vancouver and became the Jets. At the Houston Hawks, I re-added the Kansas City Saints. At the LA Cougars, and I renamed the Lakers to the Knights because it made more sense. Then I had the Minnesota Crescents, then I moved the Pirates to Nashville and it became the Dragons. Then I had the New York Rams, then I moved the Portland Sharks to San Francisco to make another reincarnation team. Then I had the Seattle Stars and the Utah Panthers. So that was a timeline of the VHA so far. And yes, I will be adding more teams in the near future. Pretty soon, I mean next season. Basically, my goal is to add at least one new team every season. But not for this expansion. I'll probably be adding enough teams to make it 30, because I got 16 teams, so I'm adding 14 new teams. Another big expansion. Probably our biggest expansion we've ever done. So we doubled the teams this year. Next year we're almost doubling teams. And also for this clip here, it's basically just a sneak peek for next season. And yes, I'm rebranding the Nashville Dragons. And I'm kind of rebranding Hamilton Agents and switching out their roster a little bit. And yes, you can talk about the gameplay. I'm still getting used to the new stuff. Because I think I only played this game maybe once or twice right now. Well, I did do a Stanley Cup final and then won. Probably because I simmed it to overtime. Then episode 367, yes, 303 episodes later, I started doing Hockey Ultimate Team. I haven't done one in a while, but it's still an active series on my channel. Also, in episode 369, I did do Siege. I did maybe 1 or 2 episodes on that, but it didn't really last very long. Last but not least, in episode 399, right before my 400th episode, I started doing Red Dead Redemption 2 videos. Now, I only did 1 episode on this so far, but I will do more in the future. So hopefully it's a good series. So, it's still a new series. So, we don't know how it's gonna go just yet. Well, that was it. That's the timeline of Aging Gaming 3 from then to now. We had a good 2 years, and let's just hope that we'll see more in the next year to come. So this is the end of this video, everyone. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, and happy 2nd anniversary.